Okay, I'm here with Maurice Onyango, who's the leader of all our humanitarian programs in Africa. Maurice, everybody in HD is really interested in the innovative new work that you've been trying out in Nigeria. So can you tell us a little bit about the different approaches you're using there and how we ended up doing these different approaches?
Thank you very much, Michael. In Nigeria, we were faced with a very challenging situation. One was that we did not have local partners on the ground. The needs were quite high in the northeast of Nigeria. The capacities of partners were very low, those that existed. So Christian Aid really deliberated on this and decided that the best way to really meet the needs of the people that were affected in the Northeast was first identify local partners that could also deliver, but at the same time, in areas where there were no partners, go a little bit operational and ensure that the needs of the people were still met in that context. But as we were doing that, we were very conscious that we wanted a situation where in a short while we were going to transfer that responsibility to local partners. But this we have done, especially the operational way that we have gone in Northeast Nigeria. We have put the people at the center, the people who are affected by disasters there at the center of our operation, and we are emphasizing their agency even before we hand over to the local partners on the ground.
Now, Ram, you were one of our leaders in Nigeria from the very outset of this very challenging crisis. So what would you like to add to Maurice's interpretation of what happened there?
I think we also need to understand that Nigeria as such, in Nigeria there has not been a big humanitarian crisis or work in many years. So this was a different scenario for people in Nigeria and the NGOs there. Northeast Nigeria, where this crisis was happening, there was a complete absence of local civil society because anybody who was living there because of the insurgency had left the place. Most of the people who were coming into Maiduguri and this area was coming from Lagos or Abuja. Their level of understanding of this crisis was very limited. With not having international experience of working on similar crises was even making it difficult. So they needed an international experience, how to deal with crisis of IDP and how to work on different standards and practices. I think this will change over the period of time. But I think that there was a situation where organizations like Christian Aid, with the mandate of working with the affected population, had to change a bit of methodology and then do it in a way which is going to be helping us to reach out to more people and provide quality services.